One of the reasons I wanted to do the play was to be at the Donmar, because this stage, you cannot hide on this stage, and if you're telling lies, you're found out, and which I think is perfect for Ibsen. I've talked about this with Anton Lesser quite a lot, who's very incisive about performance, and the audience definitely suggests to you, in their silence, in an odd way, avenues that your character might go down that have not occurred to you. I play in The Doll's House. Neil Kelman is a recently deposed politician, and he feels he's the victim of a political assassination or a smear campaign. He has a previous emotional relationship with Christine Lyle, played by Tara Fitzgerald. He has a business arrangement with Nora, played by Gillian Anderson. A shady business arrangement, it must be said. Partly it's just the text is deep within me now. I don't really have to think about summoning the text up in an intellectual way, and I've done him so many times that he seems around. I mean, I wish it had been like that on press night; it'd have been lovely. But that's not the way with theatre, you know, and that's why theatre's exciting, because each night you're going to get, if the actors are working in the correct way, you're going to get an original performance. And there's a huge difference in my performance and our production, I think, in 2-3 days. He's primarily interested in here is love in all its guises, and love between a man and a woman, and how it can manifest itself or not manifest itself. And we all struggle with that every day. That's what we're all looking for, or motivated by, or missing. In my characters, you know, he lacks intimacy and love, and it cripples him. So I think that makes it timeless, that it's about human beings, men and women. And I also think that he draws his characters with such dimension, the three-dimension and ambiguity, and he acknowledges that we are all half ape, half angel, really. Everything is present in Nora, all the most pleasant things a human being can be, and also a lot of the most unpleasant things. That's true of all the characters. So I think an audience come here and they recognise themselves. There's a great deal of, what's interesting about playing Ibsen is at the most tragic and moving moments, there's laughter. And that's a laughter of recognition, I think. I think theatre and art and film, and I think you've always got to hint at redemption. I think, why else do it, frankly? So I think there is hope. I hope, as a man, that Thomas gets himself up off the floor and looks at how he treated love and how he treated Nora and how he allowed love to treat himself. And I hope he recovers from that. And I hope that Nora finds a life, and I hope, and I kind of suspect, that Dr. Rank has left her his fortune, and it won't create a scandal, and she will be able to survive. But of course there is the chance that she'd go onto the street and have to become a prostitute or something. There's an ambiguity to Ibsen, as there's an ambiguity to life that is very satisfying. But I have to look for redemption. I see it in Kelman and Christine. I don't see that they're going to have a perfect love or a perfect marriage. I think he's going to be quite a difficult man to bring round, but I feel Ibsen was always looked for the best in human beings. I always feel the most important thing is that my character is located in the other actors and other characters. So the most important thing for me in a rehearsal room is to build up trust with my fellow actors. Then it's a question of constantly looking at the text, and even away from the rehearsal room, turning the text round in your head, just actually saying the lines in your head, because sometimes you'll say a line casually, throw a line away or do a speed run, and a whole new inflection can open up. Oh, there's his sense of humour, or there's his anger, or It's actually repetition. It's, you know, 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration, really. No method stuff. I don't live in Oslo, you know, between the